Now, a lot of people will try to hack their iPhone operating system to escape the limitations. They call that jailbreaking. But if you do that, what are the consequences for surveillance from the NSA? Leanne McAdoo has that report.
Well, the latest version of Jailbreak has been released just in time for Christmas, so now you can download all of those non-Apple sanctioned apps. Jailbreak supposedly works with any iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad mini that's running iOS7, and it'll allow you to break through Apple's proprietary use barriers and run unauthorized software to your device. But while you may be able to jailbreak your way through those constraints, just remember that your phone is still spying on all of your forbidden fixes. As much as we would like to believe that our passwords keep us safe from the prying eyes of government officials and snooping hackers, this is just not the case. And after jailbreaking your phone, installing spyware is an even easier next step. Most spyware is difficult to track, and the majority of users will never even know it's been installed. And government-owned spyware is perfect for iPhones. The tech industry has begun selling special software to governments that can do everything from follow your movements to recognizing your voice. One example of this type of software is the Fisher program, which is produced by the Gamma International and delivered via a phony iTunes update. Of course, software developers claim this is to aid high-level law enforcement to track terrorists, but the software has already been used to target political activists during the Arab Spring uprising. Teams of NSA employees stationed around the globe are dedicated to tracking phones in real time, and the NSA has promised to build a database of every call ever made. So you can bet it's going to be phone calls of ordinary citizens, not just terrorists, that are being nefariously collected. And with each new upgrade, the spying capabilities of the NSA upgrade as well. The new iPhone 5 is supposedly the best new high-tech phone out there, but the built-in battery system makes it even easier for the FBI to activate the microphone on the device and record everything that is happening in the room, even when your phone has been switched off. The NSA can access any smartphone from any leading manufacturer, regardless of how safe they claim their operating system is. Trojan horse programs disguised behind routine system updates are the likely method through which the NSA gains direct access to millions of American cell phones and other devices. As we have also previously highlighted, terms of agreement for many of the apps that you download to your smartphone now use your microphone to listen to you, and your camera takes pictures of you without your knowledge. One of the biggest lies told on the internet is, "I've read the terms of agreement," so you might not have even noticed that these apps are requiring you to accept that your cell phone has become a literal NSA tracking device. App companies require you to allow them to approximate your location, send text messages from your phone that'll cost you money, read your contacts, get full network access to your communications, which in other words means listen to your phone calls. They can modify or delete the contents of your USB storage and even disable the 4-digit code that password protects your phone. Since the vast majority of people simply consent to terms of agreement without bothering to read them, this means that potentially millions of smartphone users all over the world have given app companies and by extension service providers permission to record their conversations and take pictures of their private life. And all of that is of course being turned over to the NSA to store and collect. So remember, while you might be using tools to fight the system can still see and hear everything that you're up to.